Hello, I'm Leela and welcome to my vlog. Our topic this afternoon is mountain meditation, and I've chosen this because we're living in very challenging and extraordinary times, and so it's quite natural and normal to feel overwhelmed and powerless. But the yoga philosophy is a very practical philosophy, and we have a toolkit that we can use to help us in these extraordinary situations. So welcome to the practice, and just a couple of suggestions before we begin. First of all, it would be a good idea to switch your phone off, and secondly, please do not worry at all if your mind gets distracted, if you find that you're wandering. You can just simply pause, notice that you've got distracted, and continue with the practice when you're ready. So let's begin. So first of all, we're going to come to a comfortable seated position, which could be on your mat or it could be in a chair. And I often do this meditation in a chair, particularly when I'm in a hurry and I haven't got a lot of time. But the first thing to do is just to check that you're sitting as comfortably but also as upright as possible. So do feel free just to wriggle around and to adjust your position. And we want to feel that we're lifting out of the hips, that the shoulders are rolling down away from the ears, and that the face is soft. We can place the hands in the cosmic mudra or any other position. Cosmic mudra is just one hand lightly resting on top of the other and the thumbs together. So just move around and get comfortable. Notice how that feels. And then before we begin our practice, take a series of deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and breathing out with a sigh through the mouth. So like this, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. And as you breathe out, just feel that you're breathing away tiredness, tension, uncertainty. And this practice is called the cleansing breath. And we're using the breath to release and to let go of difficult thoughts, feelings, and emotions. So maybe continue with that for a couple more rounds. And then once more, just briefly check that you're in a comfortable position. So let's begin by, first of all, noticing the comfort of the body, making any last minute adjustments. And then letting our attention rest on the space between the forehead. And create here a vast blank screen or monitor. And on that monitor, see a magnificent mountain. So picture a magnificent mountain, a symbol of stability and strength. And as you picture this mountain, notice that the mountain is rooted deeply into the earth, and that the top of the mountain is stretching up into the sky. And in fact, we're sitting in a kind of similar way. We're rooted to the earth, but the top of the head is also stretching up towards the sky. Now, as you picture this mountain, noticing the mountain's solidness and its feeling of strength and power, be aware that throughout the changing seasons, there are many, many changes to the surface of the mountain. Sometimes the mountain is carpeted in snow. Sometimes it's drenched in rain. Sometimes the mountain is attacked by thunder and lightning. Sometimes the mountain is attacked by hail. Other times the mountain is scorched by the heat of the summer sun, or sometimes covered in spring flowers. So throughout the changing seasons and throughout the changing weather, the mountain just sits. We too can learn to sit like a mountain. Our feelings, our emotions, our thoughts are coming and going. Sometimes our thoughts are like fluffy white clouds, just passing through easily and swiftly in a blue sky. Other times our thoughts are dark and turbulent, like rain clouds. But we can learn that our thoughts, our feelings and emotions are coming and going, that nothing lasts forever. And we can learn to sit like a mountain. We can learn to feel more grounded, more stable, and more secure in these challenging and uncertain times. So when you have a few minutes, you can just quietly sit. You can picture a mountain, and you can really feel that stability from deep within. Thank you, and Namaste.